live once again. And here we are. Hello, chat room. Hello, chat room. Alright, so let's go.
Back of the Terran Empire.
Hey, let's roll the intro.
What Jimmy hasn't told you yet, ladies and gentlemen, is that if he does a terrible job at this stream, he's going to get muted.
Alright, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go there. Yeah, that's like 5 streams today. So this is like now number 7 that's going to be going to that channel. So if you like watching Star Wars Old Republic stuff and Star Trek Alliance stuff, please go there. Please support me. Alright, so let's go live. Yeah, that one. Alright, so as you saw the other one, now this time Aaron's going to go on by himself. I'm going to go on by myself. Because like I said, for some reason, Cleon captains are having trouble, Ronnie and the captain are having trouble, and people are teamed up. If your full team not like died, no, the game literally locks up. Because you saw me and Aaron were just a team of 2, and we still couldn't get past that elevator door. So do it by yourself until they get the thing fixed tomorrow. So that's hail.
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed
that's
to
not
coerce
good.
the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs.
No, that's bad. That's very, very bad.
Weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Taylor and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little ahead of Jimmy.
I'm still doing the talk.
Space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
Alright, so as you see, once again, it looks like we'll get 17,000 experience points. It looks like 15,000 expertise. And again, another 200. So you'll have the total of 400 vouchers for the Vulcan ship and everything else. You need 1,000 to get the Vulcan ship. So by doing these 2 missions, you'll get 400 right off the bat. 720 dilithium. Now here's where, as Aaron was saying, you get a basic engineer console. But as Aaron just noticed, a healing crystal. Renews hulls and stuns for 3 seconds. And it's a ground item. We're definitely picking that up for our ground gear. Alright, so let's begin.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it to a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened in the system.
For what purpose? Why is this happening?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time
Why is it always freaking crystal?
As well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become violent.
Man, we really had it wrong on the one for the herd. When we were trying to guess what it was.
I did not realize that there were little staters. Alright, let's deal with it before it gets out of hand.
Warning, ship is under attack.
We'll throw Jimmy in one of those agony booths.
You think you can, huh?
If Bottles could get you in a normal brig, I'm sure we could get you in a big.
No, I gave in just to make them happy. Alright, the wreckage on the ship, the NASA one too, sir. The Terrans are trying to get reinforcements through here. Didn't seem like it worked. I'm picking up light signs on several of the larger pieces of the debris. Emergency light support systems are failing. However, they don't have a lot of time. Alright, trust sick bag, bring it online. Get over here and get rid of this crew right here.
Well, that's an interesting way to use an agonizer.
Uh-huh. Don't get too much of the spoiler. I'm not there yet. I'm still doing the space battle.
Ew. This is a pretty planet.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Aaron, when the story ended, this is where it ended, Arthur. This is right down the planet you're on, is where the story ended. That Jedi breaks easy. Yeah, spaghetti. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
You don't want to know. Alright, let's lean over to the Lord. Throw another Klingon ship to
I want to explore this map.
There. We're receiving several survivors. The uninjured are now being held in the brig. Casualties are also in the sick bay. We found several who are cocooned in some kind of nacelle. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Mycelial.
Mycelial thread. Apparently the wreckage passed through some kind of subspace mycelial network. Now several of the survivors are wrapped in these fungal strands. Cocoons? Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I said this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Mm-hmm. Too early to tell, Captain, but indication is generally positive. Apparently the mycelial webwork is very, very durable. It may be to detect them from disasters as they claim their ship. Keep me posted. Let's get to the planet.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
Yes, beam down. Let's go down to full team. With Happy at the geared.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any.
This reminds me a little bit of a different map we've used before.
Mm-hmm. We should check out the sheltered area. Huh.
It's kind of like a different colored version of that one from the Zankethi story.
Kind of. Alright, so let's talk to everybody. Treat the injured.
I like it though.
Your assistance is appreciated.
She's a Vulcan. Huh. Let's walk over here. Who are these people?
I have recovered.
Vulcan again. Huh. Who's this?
My injuries are
We are
not
fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill
It's not
us.
surprising that they were
They
Vulcan.
were more concerned with our research data.
But they said, the dude at the beginning of the last
Work
mission
appears
said
to
he
give
was
the
from
Terrans what they need to
research.
communicate with
Mm-hmm.
Pavo in
Holy
order to
shit!
Hold it, don't
They are
close
now
toilet.
able to alter the planet's consciousness.
Oh no, it's the
to reflect
view.
their own dark nature.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's clean these people up.
Oh wow.
Our security personnel should remain with us.
Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
need all
you're
the
gonna
help
love
we can
this.
get against the Terran forces.
A logical conclusion, you green-blooded 20 years.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples.
What the fuck?
They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Let's take out some of these crystals as we continue. And again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch the TV show, yeah, we was trying to figure out these crystal things. We found out that they were somehow living. Now, yes, we got the other ones wrong. They turned out to be spiders. Do you think these are predecessors to the annoying crystal entity?
And we've thought that before, and we were wrong the last time.
Yep. All right. Pick up crystal samples. What you
I
need.
was able to take readings of the area.
Oh, that's not good.
Technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I'm reading it in several nearby locations. A meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I am also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
What do we doubt the Thor? Okay, so let's go ahead and bring some agonizers and restabilize this planet.
There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
We should keep an eye on them then. And like I said, all of the little crystally thingy.
Disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavan.
Yeah, that one's now calmed down. I'll go here. And before we go, I want to look. Yeah, I don't see anything to pick up. No loot, no lore. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
See, with all my pets, I had really no trouble handling this. But I do like the artwork they've done here. It's a very good artwork they've done here. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing.
Alright, now we gotta fix this little issue. Disable the agonizer. These gold crystals. Pick up the crystals.
Did you see the blue thing floating?
Yeah. You basically have to follow the blue thing. The blue thing tells you where to go. And then once everything turns all blue again, everything's all friendly again. Get touch ready. Oh, these all angry. Cutscene.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements.
And there it is.
I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically.
Why do I have a really bad feeling about this time?
Mm-hmm.
They are angry.
Did you go around the outside and see the shuttle parked?
No, I didn't. I'll have to go looking.
So if you notice when you get to the just before where the first force field is,
Right.
there's a path that instead of going towards the force field goes around the back of it, and there's a shuttle back.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go looking. I didn't think of that.
Enemy target on sensor.
Looks like the path goes all the way around.
And there. Talk to him. Find out what his damn problem is.
Ooh. Supply crate by the shuttle.
The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out. using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a
Yeah, that was
massive
interesting.
telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo.
Well, it didn't attack me, so what happened to you?
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack the members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
Are you able to continue on then?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts.
Oh shit, I just accidentally skipped the
Not be
cutscene.
logical for them to
Yeah,
continue on this.
There you go. Your security can ding back to my ship. And now they are cleaning up. Walk over here and deactivate this thing. Make it happy again. Place the crystal down so I can get happy again. Crystal's turning all happy again. Yay. And you can't jump down because there's an invisible wall here. But I gotta say, the amount of work they've done. Wow. Just like the planet itself. Alright, heading down. Okay, you said there's a pathway down here?
Yeah, so you know how if you look to the right, there's where the force field is. If you
Okay.
keep going straight instead of going right, there's
Okay.
a shuttle down there and some supply.
Oh, okay. You say to the right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, come on! This is the wall. Come on. Okay, there's no path over there, no path over there. Let's go here. Alright, it's Thorson. Oh! He found a dead end. Alright, I see danger up ahead. I am lost. I don't see no openings. And yet they're on that other side of the wall. Unless it turn somewhere? Ah, right here at that. Maybe? No, that's the waterfall. Yeah. That's the waterfall down there. Alright, lock it here. Lock it here. Oh, here it is. Okay, I went the wrong way. Here it is. Here it is. Now we're going around. Hi, how y'all doing?
Enemy target on sensor.
Oh, okay, there's the tortilla Aaron was talking about. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone for a second. We're gonna let the crystal planet settle a little bit more. Aaron said that there's a path over here. Oh wow, you ain't joking. Alright, so the people who's looking for anomalies, there's an anomaly right there. A Terran universe. Oh, there's another anomaly right there. There's another anomaly. Ooh, there's actually something right here.
Yeah, on my next playthrough, I'm gonna explore the map a little more than I did this.
And there it is. Stands between the mirror. So there's your one accolade. I knew there was an accolade in here. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're exploring right where I'm standing at, right here by the shuttle, there is stashed down the near accolade right here. And you can see the size of the map. It's a good sized map. So right
Yeah,
now,
I'm gonna do more exploring next time.
Yep. That's not picked up. Let's go walk over here, pick up this. That one's picked up. And like I said, that's a Terran Discovery ship. Or shuttle. Pick up this one. See if we can accolade to getting all three. I doubt it. No, no accolade. So thank you for pointing that out, Aaron. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yeah, there's some other areas I was gonna explore. I just ended up in a cutscene before I could do it.
Right. Alright, so let's head on back. Let's go ahead and deactivate the tortilla through. Deactivate the agonizer. Put a nice happy crystal down so it gets happy again.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
Well, we need to disable these tortillas, damn it!
Yeah, I was gonna, at the end of the tunnel, I was gonna explore some of the paths that went up and around, but I
Right.
didn't have a chance to get.
Yeah. I don't think there's much to explore because the cutscene kind of kicks in.
Yeah, I was gonna, next time I'm gonna explore while they're fighting, so that way I could not trigger them.
You'll notice we're going inside the planet. Going into the heart of the planet. Dun 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 dun. I'm getting INs. Who's IN on that? Oh, hi. Ooh. Okay, so apparently 30 Cent and Panda are doing a stream together. Interesting. What's the stream about? So there you guys together, guys. Viking, Panda, and her are apparently. I'm not seeing what game they're playing, but apparently they just got posted. She's on Twitch with Viking and Panda. Alright, so. Push through, got water. Cutscene. And just like the TV show, like the crystal energy thingy.
Oh, you're good. Seriously. I sent my best to deal with you. My best. And here you are, alive and kicking. Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Getting straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, since I'm an engineer, I'm not that's going to work.
Enemy targets on center.
Alright, so let's go over here. Let's see what's over here. Nothing of interest. Kill you. Get out of my way. Let's go over here. Drop the 9 field.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Really? That's the best you can do?
So how much do you get per mission after the?
You gonna like redoing the mission?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Together. You get half.
Wave of psychic energy.
Now notice we've got these little thingies. Oh, we have to go the other way, not that one.
Time's up. Ready to die?
Damn, Scotland.
Actually, these two missions don't have it at all on the replay. How are you getting the rest of the voucher?
You have to do the daily, the little Omega molecule.
Oh, the daily. Okay.
Finally found it. Yeah, download the little yellow lines right here.
Be a real treat.
There's one. Oh shit, she's at me again. Alright, next one's over here. Follow the yellow line. You want to get out there before it expires.
Behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Come on, get up there. Stop rooting there. Cutscene, finally.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time.
Uh-oh, she just put
Before
something
we beat
in.
you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you.
Sequence engaged.
And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
And just like the end of the TV show.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange this site.
We should check out their gear then. That's a bunch of dead officers. Where is the other one? Alright, we got Glowy over there, which we'll take out in a second. I'm jumping over here. Jumping over here. No, I don't want to pick you up yet. Ooh, nice little stud. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. So let's explore everything. And let's head down to the console, check out the console.
I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space.
Roger, then up. And there's Glowy right beside us. Let's go Dean and up. Interesting.
Now that you have secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and space.
Recommendation?
We can use the ion storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time.
Alright.
Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Dun 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 dun. Let's get her head in the saddle, sir. So you got one right there.
Target's shields have failed. This is
pains me to say this. We surrender. What are your terms?
Stand down. I need to return you to your proper place and time.
Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Alright, get ready to de-transport it back.
The display has been updated with the locations to place probes around the system. Once the probes have been agreed, the time-displaced Klingons are still out there. And they have shown a distinct interest in destroying the Discovery, along with all of us.
Now, do you notice right there, ladies and gentlemen, as they were talking, we had this one female Klingon that basically came from the TV show, and if you saw the Discovery's thingy, she's in our timeline running around. She's an intelligence Klingon officer, just everything else, but she's in our timeline running around. So, we've got Tilly in our timeline, we got the one Klingon female intelligence officer in our timeline. Huh, what could that mean? More headaches.
Keep those Klingon ships off us!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Next. My shit is not ugly. It's just unfortified. Spaghetti.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Please don't tell me that. Now this is the, if you saw the JJ version, the one Dungeons class ship that chased down JJ, Captain Kirk. That's what this shit is. This is the Dungeons class. That's what this shit is, the Dungeons class. Now, because what it is, hold on. Like I said, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Dungeons class, the Calvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought that you saw in the End of the Darkness. But what gives me like Borg look. Now, granted, I don't have the stats, it's just a look. So, yeah, I've got the Borg look type. And that's what gives me my look. Yeah.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The Borg do not suck. You're gonna make the Borg Queen mad. Then she's gonna come to your door and knock on your door.
4 shields failing.
No comments.
Target shield.
Oh, he lost LaForge. Aww.
Ion storm intensifying. Soon it will shift Discovery and any ships near it back.
Exactly.
Shields will blast us. This We're ready to leave. Now. What's the holdup?
Well, go then. Stop sitting there.
Target shield has failed.
There's Steinway. Nope. There's one more coming in, but cutscene.
This is Discovery. We're moving into position.
They better get those Klingons off our back. Otherwise, this is gonna be a real short trip.
Shields are critical! We're losing them!
Emergency power to shields. Now!
Somat to Discovery. Prepare for transit. Probes are in position. Activating in 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And back to their timeline. With Klingons and all, so they can deal with their own
Ion storm is
problem.
cleared, and we're receiving standard readings from Pavo. It's broadcasting its song as normal. No aberrations, no distress calls. It would seem things are returning to a calm, peaceful level.
I guess that's good.
Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we will begin to analyze the impact of agonizer technology on the Pavan ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it will be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well. For now, I believe we can safely depart the system.
Alright, depart. I expected a cliffhanger. Alright, let's go ahead and do the
It will
debriefing.
take some time to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of Pavo. The agonizer technology they used to manipulate the planetary biosphere was invasive and damaging. I am concerned about the effect it had upon the Pavan ecology, and how that will affect future attempts at interaction with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains at large is troubling. Her technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this time quite disruptive. Should she acquire current technology and return to her own time, it is possible that she will rewrite history as we know it, turning our universe into one more like her own, if not worse. In the meantime, we both have our duties to attend to. It has been agreeable working with you. Live long and prosper.
And like I said, we're going to pick up this little device, which is a healing crystal. It's a ground item, so we're going to pick that up. And there we go. So, Aaron, as you said, I kind of expected a cliffhanger. Now that we've completed it. You still with us? Oh no, we lost Aaron. No, he's typing. Alright, well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've not had dinner yet, so as soon as we pick up the reward, again, when you do both missions, yeah, you'll be able to get to the thing, to everything else, but then again, that idea also just vanished. Exactly. So, yes, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we saw Mr. Bad Idea as I described. I knew who it was from the get-go, the way he disappeared, and then we had to deal with him and deal with Daniels. So, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be the same idea all over. We'll be kind of dealing with them, dealing with these little missions, but down the road. So let's go ahead and as you see, we had to do 1,000. We've already got 400. And then you got till the 23rd to get this everything else and all. And there it is, 400 out of the 1,000. Then each day when you do the omega molecule thingy, transport. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and break it. I'm gonna go get some dinner, this, everything else. 30 time you do? Yes, exactly. So, when you talk to Q, now I'm gonna go break the dinner, come back. I will show this little part, because he's got a party popper you can pick up on him. a dance, called finger gun that you can pick up on him. But then also, every single time you do it, a naked molecule thingy, you'll get 30 extra of this and everything else, which I'm going to show what that looks like. And you got till February 23rd to get this Vulcan shit. I am the Drake. Go get some dinner. So, just to get a guide, yes, I agree. The old Dork was better. So, Aaron, you still with us? You can do it in 15 days. Exactly. And that's why they did it this way. I'll be honest. I think that's why they did it this way. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, like I said. The date you just woke up. Okay, no problem, Aaron. So Aaron says he's got to go to his little date he just woke up. I've not had dinner, so I'm going to break and get some dinner. Annex, I'll talk to you later and see y'all everyone later. So I'm Jenny Jr., leader and owner of the SAS Fleet. On the Cleon side, we're known as the Elite Honor Guard and Star Wars Field Republic. We also have the SAS Guild, so if you want to learn the game, play the game, figure out the game, come look for us. I am going to break, go get some dinner. I'll do that shortly. Thank you to get a guide, and let's see who else is with us. Oh, nothing. Only got one person. Alright, Annex. So, you Federation player, lead along properly. You Romulan player, John True. You Klingon players, Kapla. You General player, Dictate to Life. Again, you do those missions, you get 400 right off the bat. After that, each day it's 30. You got to the 23rd of February to get the ship. But yeah, roughly 15 days you'll have it. So die. That's to get a guide.